The field for the 11th is lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Back upstairs to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Topfield Angelina, Fluentosity, Mrs. Dragonfire, Silly Amos, Miss Sangria, Catch a Few Rays, Georgia Thompson, top of the stretch. They're approaching a start. The rough end pacing at the rail. It's Topfield Angel leaving out. That is Silly Amos coming. Between horses is Fluentosity around the turn. To get away fourth, Mrs. Dragonfire. Miss Sangria fifth. Six is Catch a Few Rays, followed by the trailer, Georgia Thompson. So the post-time favorite got away in the trailing spot in the early going. The early leader is Topfield Angelina for Jill Barrio by 3. Racing from second is Silly Amos. Third up the rail, that is Fluentosity. Now in fourth, that's Mrs. Dragonfire. 28 and 4 was the quarter. Racing from fifth, that is Miss Sangria. Round the turn 6 is Catch a Few Rays, and Georgia Thompson sees them all 7 down the stretch, approaching the opening half mile. Topfield Angelina's halfway home, the lead 2. Second is Silly Amos, Fluentosity third, Mrs. Dragonfire fourth. There goes Catch a Few Rays. First up on the outside, fifth. 6 is Miss Sangria, and on the outside, the trailer 7th, Georgia Thompson. 57 4 was the half mile, 3/8 of a mile to go. And the unchallenged leader, Topfield Angelina. Silly Amos races from second, Fluentosity third. Catch a Few Rays is picked up fourth on the outside. Fifth up the rail, Mrs. Dragonfire. Up 6 on the outside is Georgia Thompson, and she's rough gated there. Between horses, Miss Sangria. 3/4 and 1, 27 and 2. Arriving at the 7/8. Topfield Angelina turning home. Silly Amos to the outside second. Fluentosity third. They're in deep stretch now. Silly Amos in the final strides gets up for Kenny Arsenault. Topfield Angelina second. Fluentosity finishes third in 1:56.3.
Georgia Thompson, too much traffic tonight for Georgia Thompson from outside. Post 7, Topfield Angelina and Barrio using the rail to their advantage and cutting it here tonight. 28 and 4, 57 and 4. Silly Amos got a nice 2-hole ride here for Arsenault. 127 and 2. They're going to move off Barrio's back at the top of the lane, and they're going to get it done here and get the first win of 2023. They get it done here tonight. Nice mile, 156 and 3. First and from 15 here in 2023 for Silly Amos and trainer driver Kenny Arsenault. They get it done the 11th here in Charlottetown.
Silly Amos arriving at the 11th race winner's circle. Bay Pacing mare, the 5-year-old daughter of Steelhead Hanover, is off the modern Archdam modern example, a homebred of David Kent of North Rustico, trained and driven to victory by Kenny Arsenault for a mile in 1:56 and 3. Silly Amos in the 11th.